Hello from our Cheshire canalside cutting garden. I'm going to tell you 5 shrubs that I grow, and if you're a flower grower, sooner or later you'll realise that you need foliage as much as you need flowers. So this is our paddock. Over there is the Middlewich branch of the Shropshire Union. Over here is the farmer's field and the westerlies that come blasting across our field. So I have grown 2 fairly long beds of shrubs, and my top 5. So number 1 is this Diablo. This I have Lady in Red, and I also have Diablo 9 bark, and that is such a fabulous foliage. It's red, it flowers just when there's absolutely nothing else going on. So those little flowers you can see in this bouquet that I've added to my June roses, and it's just such a good doer. It's taken to our solid clay soil with not too much fuss at all. The other thing I've got growing at the front here is Pyrus. Now in the spring it has these beautiful fairy-like bell flowers, and you get it in red and white, and I've used that for lots and lots of weddings. It's just magical. In front of that I've actually got a few little perennials. So this is Alchemilla mollis. I couldn't be without Alchemilla mollis. Brilliant for cutting fresh, everlasting dried ingredient as well. It's just perfect. Behind me is Spirea. Again in spring, just amazing blossom. But even now, those soft fern-like branches are just so useful for any bouquets that you're making. Behind that, Viburnum opulus, just a great shrub for that May gap when it's just got lovely blossom. Can you tell I'm attached to shrubs with blossom? So Viburnum opulus, if you haven't got it, plant it straight away. It does take a little bit of time to get big enough to cut, and that is the thing. So plant them as soon as you can, because they do take a few years to get established before you start cutting them. I've also got Pittosporum, which is brilliant because you can use it for Whisper It Christmas, and I've also got Spiraled Willow, which is just such a lovely shape. But beware of planting things that run that you don't actually use. So I had some kind of raspberry foliage in here. You know, I planted it, I never really used it. It just put down runners and was choking everything. It took the Scot 2 days to dig it out. So do you know what? Sometimes you just make little mistakes, but you learn, don't you? So I am now looking at a slight gap in our beds, but that's okay because I'm sure they'll soon be filled with some other favourite shrubs. So I hope that's been helpful, and if it has been, please do let me know what shrubs you are growing.